cutter, man. We fucking with the chop shop all night, baby. What's up, baby? Yeah.
Welcome to the motherfucking Chop Shop podcast.
Motherfucking Chop Shop.
Our first motherfucking episode of the new 2018 year. We just gonna, basically this episode, just putting y'all deep to the format, introducing us, two crazy ass niggas that we are.
Yes.
My name Reefer Vega. A lot of niggas call me a lot of names, but you can't call me broke. This is my cousin Detroit Swag, know what I mean? Mr. Granddad, Mr. Get Your Grandma Wet.
Yes.
Mr.
Real wet.
Mr. Samuel L. Washington. Samuel L. Jackson.
You know what I mean? Troy Polamalu, Troy Mayweather, the punch guy, all that shit.
Punch God, know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? But,
if you don't know, now you know.
First off, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh yeah, first of all, we drinking some deliciousness. Know what I mean? Hennessy VSOP Privilege. Know what I mean? A lot of y'all niggas can't get this at home, I understand. A lot of y'all niggas couldn't get it if you had it, because you can't afford it. This shit delicious. As you can see, we already have indulged.
I ain't gonna really say too much about this. Y'all know what's up.
But we got it.
Low pump, smoke hurt,
a walk hard, walk star,
walk star.
Know what I mean? All that shit.
Walk star lifestyle might not make it.
So basically every week from now till we die, y'all gonna get this. We gonna spark y'all off with Backwood Trails. This is basically us talking about our favorite weed, the weed that we smoking right now, how we indulge. Right now, today, we smoking on 2 different packs, 2 different kinds of L's. Backwoods, everybody know backwoods, hurt your throat. Know what I mean? You could stuff an eighth in the wood if you wanted to. I prefer that, so you don't taste nasty ass backwood all day.
That's why motherfucker, that's why y'all niggas be complaining about smoking backwoods, saying it's too harsh and all that shit.
Because y'all don't put enough
weed in it, man.
But it's cool. Backwoods ain't for niggas who still cop grams and shit. Just
fuck,
remember that.
It's 10 seconds. A lot of y'all niggas be trying to put a 0.5 in the fucking wood, bro. You gonna roll that motherfucker like 10 times before you tuck it, bro.
He said he had to flip that bitch 90 times for that shit to work.
Nigga put a 10 second in the backwood, get psychrodosis, nigga.
Nigga get influenza in the chest, nigga. Nigga cough up blood.
You gonna need some lean, nigga, after you smoke that 0.5, boy.
We smoking today though. We got a couple backwoods rolled up. We gonna try to have shit pre-rolled for the show.
What's this?
You know what I mean? We got a couple raws rolled up. That's a mixture of the Larry OG, one of my personal favorites, and some new shit called Blackberry Kush. It's a hit or miss. I don't really rock with the flavors. I like gas. You know what I mean? Gelato.
It'd be a lot of
gelato. That's pretty much it. Gelato.
It'd be a lot of weed that got the taste be good. You feel me? The taste it be fruity. You know what I'm saying? Smell good, but there don't be no gas. You feel me? That shit don't hit. Like I need my shit to hit.
Not only will we be talking about weed and shit though, know what I mean? We'll be talking about a whole bunch of shit. We'll basically give you whatever the fuck we feel like talking about for the week. If me and my bitch argued about going to John Eagle, y'all gonna have to hear that shit. Know what I mean? If me and Detroit slapboxed, and we may slapbox.
We may. We got gloves too. We got the gloves too.
Oh yeah, in 2018, let's keep the guns down, keep the gloves up. You know what I mean? Tired of seeing niggas die out here, especially our niggas. I mean, that shit's not cool.
Especially when it's over some shit that you could have fought about.
I mean, nigga, you can't. You lost. You took an L. You took an L, bro. That's a life lesson. That's what's called an L. A lesson. You know what I mean?
What Pop say? He said, "This was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day."
I mean, Craig did get his motherfucking ass beat by Debo. I can't put on God. Debo was on some hokey bokey shit.
My nigga Craig turned to a runner. Instantly started getting them bricks off.
He said, whoop, throw a brick, whoop. Debo was eating them hoes, nigga.
Macaroni. He's like, yeah,
we gonna tell y'all a crazy ass story about us and weed. You know what I mean, because me personally, I love weed.
Because you about to tell what?
I'm gonna tell them about the first time I ever smoked weed, and they gonna be like, this nigga was a young dirty nigga. So, shout out Kia, nigga. That's my mom. I love my mom.
Shout out Mom Dukes.
Kia put me deep to a whole bunch of shit on accident. She was a young go-getter. My pops, you know what I mean? He went up the way early in my life. So it was just my mom, but she was a hustler. So she would hide smoking weed from us my whole life. Like, to this day, I'm 25 and I ain't never smoked with my mom. Even though I could smoke with my mom, I just feel like it's weird to smoke with your mom. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird to smoke with my mom. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you about the first time that I personally saw weed. So my mom used to go into the back of my house, into the woods, and smoke weed up in the forest and shit.
Oh, she was getting high for real.
Yeah,
she
would get high and get lost. And you know, back then weed was weak as fuck. So they be smoking 50 and shit. Mm-hmm. But see, my mom, she wasn't with that shit. She finagled and finessed, and she always had the loud shit around the crib. But she didn't know that me and my little brother, at the time, I'm like 8, 9, he like 7. She didn't know that we knew that she smoked. So one day she came down from the woods, and I seen her put the roach on the side of the house.
Slipping.
And I watched it. I was like,
slipping.
I didn't even know what it was. I just watched it and I stole that shit. You know what I mean? I didn't even know what to do with it. So I had a roach probably about, I want to say about this size for y'all, because my mom, big dog. That's why we eighth in the wood now. Good woods now because of Kia. But anyway, so I stole that bitch. I went in my backyard, hid in a gazebo. Yeah, we had gazebos, nigga. We wasn't broke. Nigga, we had gazebos.
Look, some of them niggas don't even know the fuck that
they like gazebos. I mean, I wasn't always broke. We was broke, rich.
Gazebos, but like a trampoline or something.
In this specific story, we was rich. So, ooh, this is some good weed. I can't even lie. I like this shit. Like the mixture.
You ain't even cough yet, bro. This nigga ain't even cough yet.
Yo, I smoke wax majority of the time, so weed don't really do to me what it do to other niggas. I mean, I just prefer wax because it's just more concentrated. But to each his own. I prefer a good wood, deliciously rolled, delicately. You know what I mean? Decadent. But anyway, so I ran into the gazebo. I'm sitting there by myself. I found one of them old school long ass lighters, like with the grill dips.
The boot, you got the triggers.
So that we used to keep them in a little cabinet hidden away, so I knew where it was at, cause I'm dumb. So I had that bitch. The first time I hit the weed, I didn't do it right. And I know I didn't do it right because I inhaled it and blew that shit out instantly. And I was like, oh, this seemed kind of cool. Like, this is kind of lit. So, but then the next time, like my second hit, I tried to OD with it because I'm like, oh, this ain't nothing.
Shit, yeah.
So I threw up. Oh, everything I love, I threw up all over myself. And I had to tell my mom why I threw up. Well, I lied though. I'm like, Mom, because she had just bought me this nasty ass cream soda, and to this day, cream soda is disgusting.
Oh, shit.
So I had drank that shit, and that's when I started smoking the weed after that. And I threw all that shit up. And to this day, I love weed and I hate cream soda.
It's a switch over.
So that was the first time that I ever smoked weed. What was the first time you ever smoked weed?
Alright, man. I started off kind of early. Alright, so you feel me? This one I stayed in Detroit.
Are you saying earlier than 8?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. He's talking infancy.
Alright, so first off, my mama had me at a young age and shit, you feel me? So
how old was your mama when she had you?
My mama had me when I believe she was pregnant at 15 and had me at 16.
Alright.
me. So alright, so by the time I'm 4, she's like 19, 20. You know what I'm
Still
saying?
young in that. Still trying to be lit in these streets. Still boxing bitches.
So look, they was in the crib smoking. I was in my room and shit. Mom Dukes went to the store. She came in like, you want something from the store? Yeah, I want some hot Cheetos. Feel me? And a brownie. So she goes to the store. So I come out with the niggas and shit. You feel me? Like I'm out with the niggas and shit. Like granddad. So my man's like, he's like, yeah, you wanna hit this? I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes. He's like, nigga, this ain't no cigarette, nigga. It's from the earth. You feel me? Like,
smoke no cigarettes, nigga.
Like, all right.
But you gotta remember.
Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you how old I was. I was 4 years old.
A baby Detroit thing. I don't smoke no damn cigarettes.
So look, I'm 4 years old, bro. Granddad, my rays go to the store. He said, you wanna hit it? I hit that bitch. Granddad hit it again. While my rays come back in the crib, she left something in the crib, bro. She come in while I got the blunt, bro. Start scaling, bro. Granddad. She ain't say, like, she scaled me for but she scaled the niggas and shit. Like, what type of shit y'all want?
Let my 4-year-old son smoke this loud in your face. Like.
So after she scaled them, she talk crazy to them. She come in my room and talk crazy to me. By this time, the weed done kicked in. I'm high as fuck.
That nigga little as hell, like, looking at her like.
I'm in there annoyed it, bro. Talking about paraphernalia, bro. Talk that shit to me, but that was my first time, man. I was high as fuck. 4 years old, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. We back, bitch.
We back. We on our second one. The best one. A raw cone, I think.
That's the first raw cone. You just got the backwood out of here, so.
Imperador. Basically mean big boss.
That take more than a wood for real, huh?
I had to put like a quarter in this bitch. I can't even lie.
You definitely put like a good.
This ain't for niggas who only buy 10 sacks in grams. It's not for y'all. Y'all can't do nothing with this. Y'all should be flimsy. Y'all be having to hold it all different types of weird way. I can hold it from here because it's solid. Oh shit.
Shout out to Wiz too, man. You came a long way. You had when I first found out Wiz was smoking papers and shit back in the G, bro. I started using top papers, nigga. Them motherfuckers was ashing like crazy. We were using my grandma's top papers.
Oh shit.
That shit was ashing like.
I used to smoke weed out of the most blasphemous shit.
Good luck, Wiz, bro. Good luck for these raw bitches, man. Definitely appreciate that.
So we gonna jump straight into pop culture on y'all niggas. Let y'all know we multifaceted, multicultural. I mean multi-talented, multifaceted.
Just multi.
You know what I mean? We gonna pop it off with some hometown shit. So a lot of y'all people, if y'all ain't from Pittsburgh, I mean it was a nationwide story, I guess. But I want to say, I can't say the specific date, I want to say about a week ago, it was a confrontation at a local pizza store in Pittsburgh to where I believe it was the pizza shop owner and a black woman. They had a confrontation, and then the confrontation started off verbal. Then apparently he spit on her, she spit on him, or something of that to that nature, and then he headbutted her and finished her.
Hey, look, my whole thing is, all right. So, old girl was supposed to be drunk and shit. You feel me? Like doing extra shit in there before the recording. You know what I'm saying? Before the actual video.
Okay. I mean, Pittsburgh motherfuckers get drunk.
Yeah. So they said she in there drunk as hell. You feel me? On some extra shit, not trying to leave. She ain't ordered nothing or something, I guess. You feel me? And it's cold outside. She ain't trying to leave, or whatever the case may be. But my whole thing is, bro, all the fucking energy that you put into gristling her and headbutts and shit, you could have just easily got her out. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. I can take it back to Bo. I can't. Bo is weird as fuck. He harassed the female for no. he had his reasoning behind doing what he did. His actions,
like this,
they didn't weigh out. I can understand owning my own business and wanting somebody to leave and they don't leave. I can understand cause nigga, I kicks niggas out my crib like motherfucking Mark.
But
on Jesus, get the fucking step.
At the same time, if that was the case, if to the point where he had to get physical, it ain't like she did nothing physical. Well, all right, she spit on him. I didn't even know she spit on him when I watched the video. I gotta go back and watch.
I heard that she spit on him. That's just from what I heard.
But did you see that in the video?
The video was only of the altercation. It wasn't really of them what went into the altercation.
If she spit on him, the video comes on like it's like 15, 20, 30 seconds before he actually start getting physical.
But he could have
been got physical if she spit on him.
I mean, maybe not. You thinking how you would have been. I would have got physical with a bitch early in the game. Yeah. But he was wrong for that simply because of the ferocity that he used against her. She was a female, probably about 5'6". I give her about $150 maximum. He harassed her. I mean, not only did he headbutt her. This is some old Italian dude, so he got a big he got a big English bulldog. He hit her with the headbutt first. Bow with a quick one, like an MMA. Boom!
Come over here, get these tables.
He said that, but then he said, "Come here, get what you want. Eat these walls." Start cleaning the glass with her.
Homewood dragged her.
He started dragging. Come here. But when he got her to when he got her to the ground, that's when he really tried to finish it.
He snapped.
That's when he was really like, he had her head, y'all, and he was banging it through the floor. Not on the floor. He was trying to take her to hell with him, nigga. Like, he was on some whole other shit.
And the whole time he's like, I said please. Wait, stop. I said please. That shit was fucked up.
But see, in Pittsburgh, we like to kill the messenger. And it was a young man who recorded it. And I can't say whether he was in the right or in the wrong, because me personally, boy, you in the wrong. How could you let a black queen get harassed like that in your face and videotape it? I mean, if that was your mom, right or wrong, and somebody just watched her get harassed, like watched it, definitely. You ain't even, my nigga, you ain't even say stop or not. Like, you did nothing. So that's where you're wrong, man. His name was Bustin' Down Black on Facebook. I don't want to bring negative attention to you, my man. I mean, we all make mistakes. You just made a mistake on a real big level. I mean, you'll forever remember that shit.
That whole situation was bad.
I mean, but you can't be mad at him because of what the owner did. I mean, we got to take it all the way back to the original. The owner was wrong, period. I also believe that the woman was wrong, but she didn't deserve to get harassed like that. If anything, she deserved
That's what I'm saying.
to get arrested or whatever.
You
call the police.
Took her outside,
it's called trespassing.
Right in the snow.
But he didn't even have to do all that. He could have just helped get the fuck out of here.
That's what
like, you're a man, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
But he should have put her in the snow if he was going to do all that. He should have slammed her in the snow.
So at the end, Bull, Bustin' Down Black, you was wrong, bro. But you'll never, you'll learn. Business owner, some Milanos, y'all some fucking scumbags. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't get my money now. Y'all ain't gonna get my money ever again. And to the woman that it happened to, you gotta do better yourself, boo. You can't be putting yourself in situations where you can let motherfuckers harass you like that. I mean, when he asked you to leave the first time, you should have left. And it's as simple as that. But now we can talk about this H&M shit. Now that's some nationwide shit. So you tell people a little bit about that, even though I'm pretty sure everybody already know about that bitch. But you break that down how you see it.
Okay, so my point of view. All right, little dude, and then I seen the picture. Crazy, I seen the picture before I even knew about what was going on. You feel me? I ain't really think I know. He was a little black kid. You feel me? He had a hoodie on with a monkey on it. And it said greatest monkey ever or something. Greatest monkey in the world.
Coolest monkey.
Coolest monkey in the jungle. Yeah, alright. I'm like, alright. I sees it.
What did you think about it? Did you feel like it was racist?
Like,
would you be
I'm
mad?
gonna tell you what happened. I seen it. I liked it. I kept scrolling.
I mean, that's it.
Now look, I kept scrolling and I seen Floyd Mayweather. You know, that's my man. You feel me?
Money
He posted a picture. It was the same picture, but the logo it said coolest. No, it said black is beautiful or some shit. You feel me? It didn't even have a monkey or no. It just had something about black is beautiful or black is something. You get what I'm saying? So then I started looking into it. I'm like, all right, I see what's going on. Then everybody started talking about it. I feel like it was a setup from the jump. Now that I'm looking at it like that, or how everybody else is reacting and shit. Like, first off, he has a parent. You get what I'm saying? That little boy got a parent. His mom or his dad made that decision. You get what I'm saying? They made that agreement with H&M to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Like, they knew what their son was going to what was going to be wearing way before.
You can't even fault H&M if that's what they did.
Oh, you can definitely fault H&M.
You could, but at the same time, why would you shop there? Why would you go there? Because that's not going to stop nobody from going there.
Me personally, I'm 25. And I think this is more of a generational thing than anything. Because me personally, I don't identify myself as a monkey, and I never have. So, I mean, like, for instance, right now, I have a monkey on my t-shirt.
Exactly.
I paid $300 for this t-shirt. Is that to say that they're racist because I got a gorilla on my t-shirt? No. I don't see myself as a monkey. So, that being said, I wasn't offended by that. And I feel like motherfuckers was only offended by that because of today's age, we all love to be together. And it's all like sheep talk. It's like one person say something, the next person say the same thing. And it feel like if I don't say that too, then maybe I'm weird. But no, you're not weird if you don't feel offended by that. I just thought, and I didn't think the hoodie was hard regardless. Whether it said coolest anything and that shit hoodie was weak. I wouldn't have got that from my son anyways. I mean, that shit was trash.
I just heard some shit like I don't know if this is true or false, but something came past me that H&M paid the mom or the dad some shit 1.2 mil or some shit. Like,
and I don't know if this is true or false either, but I also heard that Diddy offered the young man a modeling contract worth $1 million. And I mean, that's cool and all that shit, but like I said, it's generational. Diddy's an older man, so when people see when he sees monkeys, it's different from me at 25 and I see monkey. Yeah. I don't see that. I've never in my whole life been called a monkey. Exactly. Not once. Yeah. I mean, I've been called a nigger by some ham-ass white people when they got punched in their motherfucking mouth. And I love all races, man. I mean, I do business with everybody. Anybody. You could be gay, black, white, Italian, Mexican, Pakistani, Iraqian, motherfucking bikini bodying. I mean, you could be whatever you want. We love money is green this way. Don't disrespect me. We don't play that. To me personally, I just don't feel like that H&M shit was as racial as everybody in the world made it seem. And I just think it was weak, and I thought it was a weak campaign, period. Everything about it was weak.
I know one thing.
Just be mad at them for having weak ass clothes. Don't be mad at them for being racist.
I know one thing. 1.2? If Daddy came at me with 1.2, y'all got a banana or something? Yeah, let me get
he's cool with that. I don't endorse that shit. I ain't endorsing that.
Let me get the banana.
He's out here cool, shucking and jiving. I ain't doing all that. But so bang. So let's talk about pop culture and music. So it's and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm laughing because what we're about to talk about is just the ultimate ham shit to me. And I'll never understand it, and I don't get it. So, I was on DJ Academic's page the other day, and I seen the nigga Offset. He got a tattoo Cardi B on his neck. How do you feel about that, bro?
He got a tattoo of Cardi B on his neck.
Yeah, he does. My bad. I had to swim in the smoke. I had to live in that.
Hold on, he got a name or a picture?
Bro, he got Cardi tatted on his neck. Big as fuck. Right there on his neck.
It's crazy.
Could you see any circumstances in which you would tat a female's name on your neck?
Whoa, easy, bro. Hold on, he got a tattoo.
I could give you one circumstance in which I would tattoo a female's name on my body. I could give you 2 instances, well 3 instances, because I would get my grandmother's name on my body because she was the second mom to me. She helped raise me. I would get my mom's name on my body because she's my mom. I mean, you only get one mom in the whole world. And I would get the mother of my children and my wife on my body. I mean, them 3. It's no in-betweens.
I mean, that is his wife.
Come on, that's his celebrity wife, bro. Come on, man. He's already cheating on he's clowning himself. He's hamming himself.
But listen.
Like, you already cheat on this bitch. You already probably don't respect this bitch. You only with this bitch to get yourselves up. And then you gonna marry her.
Hell no, he don't need Cardi to get his fucking cells up, bro.
Bro, he definitely, they need each other. This week, they ain't dumb.
He don't need her.
Bro, Offset would not be as hot if he wasn't doing what he's doing.
She don't need him.
Will Offset be as hot if he wasn't doing what he was doing with her? Just music. Just music.
Offset was hot before Cardi was. What you mean?
The Migos are hot. Offset.
That dude make him stand out.
You're
both of them hard. Yeah.
You see how Takeoff ain't doing none of that shit, and Takeoff is kind of fall to the back. You know what I mean?
All right, so you saying that they need each other?
I say they need each other.
Okay,
I say this is a business
married.
move. I guess
It's a business move. He got her name tatted.
But it's a business move for now. Like,
why would you get her name tatted though?
Do you think they'll be together 2 years from now?
I wouldn't have thought that before. I just now figured. I just now know. You feel me? Found out that he got her name tatted.
So you think just because he got her name tatted that they're gonna be together?
I'm just saying, like, listen. Before you just told me that today. You get what I'm saying? So before that, I was on the same type shit. You was like, "Oh, this is some celebrity shit. This is on."
So you think him getting the tattoo changes things?
Hold on, wait a minute.
You think it cements it? I still think it's the same shit, and now it's even dumber. That's how I feel. But then again, bro, do your thing. I like what you're doing. Your music's good. I mean, that tape with 21 Savage, that shit was hard as fuck. I mean, I can't lie, that Quavo and Travis Scott, Huncho, Jack Huncho, way harder. It just is what it is. Like, I just feel like he's trying to catch up to Quavo. And it's showing that Quavo is just a better artist. Simple, plain and simple. They probably got the same business now. Quavo just a better artist. We all know niggas.
I don't think they competing for real, bro.
They ain't. I mean, they is and they ain't. It's a brother competition. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, I just popped the Murcielago. I'm happy for you at the same time. I'm trying to cop the Wraith. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I could call you and be like, bro, I got the Wraith. You be like, bet, hang up with me. Be like, right, I'm happy my bro got the Wraith, but I gotta get the Rage. I gotta get the something crazy now. You know what I mean? I gotta get something stupid. I gotta get the Porsche. I mean, that's how I'm thinking. The Bentley truck.
But the fact that you think that they need each other for real, that's.
I think it's business. Everybody, it's just a business move. I see it as strictly business.
That's some type of shit.
They might like each other for real. Like, they might fuck each other. I mean, be with each other, like each other a little bit.
I don't know.
But bro, to get married and you just met a bitch and y'all been together for a year.
Alright, the marriage. I don't know, man.
Would you get married?
No.
Have you ever?
No.
Yeah, never in your life. No. No. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been with my girl for almost 4 years, And we're starting to talk about marriage now. When we've been together, we live together. Now, Offset and Cardi B ain't never lived together. How could they have lived together when they're both doing business all day, always in different cities doing shows, touring? When did they ever sat down and really like talk to each other? I can't believe that.
Niggas don't know. Nobody.
I can't believe, bro.
That shit came out of nowhere.
You busy enough now, and you're not touring from city to city. When do you have enough time for a female? Now. So imagine if you get in the bag from city to
wasn't
city.
there some rumors and shit out?
Oh, it was more than rumors, bro. He was piping bitches, long piping hoes, fat booty South African bitches, bad bitches. Know what I mean?
Bow, so.
Bow, 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 bow. But it could have been anybody. That could have been Booker T. I mean, it could have been any nigga with dreads. I ain't gonna say it was him.
Could have been me.
That's still rumors. That's right. I'm not gonna say that was bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, to me, he's playing himself, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. But you wanna know who really played themselves? The nigga Kodak Black.
I knew he was.
So he just did a live stream the other day where he got booked on the live stream, bro. On the live stream. And at the live stream, when they grabbed him, they found weed in the crib, found stolen firearms in the crib, found ammunitions in the crib, had his son in the crib, so they gave him child endangerment. You know what I mean?
And then he got open cases and shit already.
Yeah, violating probation. So that's 5. He got 7 new charges. And then he got pending cases, pending rape case. Bro's up. I don't think they're going to give him a bail, bro. I think bro, he just fucked his whole career. It's over. I personally think it's over for Kodak. I mean, you know more about that street shit to me. If I was on probation for a rape case, and not only I was on house arrest because of that, so he's on house arrest, so he's stuck at his crib. He's on Facebook Live before this, beefing with other niggas from Florida, talking about fuck them niggas. Yeah, I see y'all niggas down the way. All this saying shout out shit on the net. And think they wasn't gonna hit his crib with the search warrant. They got his phones and everything. Now you tell me from the street nigga perspective, how is Bo getting out of jail? Based off the information that you know about shit that you know. I mean, he's richer than a lot of niggas that we know. But do you think he's getting out of jail? That's 20.
I don't need no hunch, we gon' bring no bottom, let the ball like Frico. Keep low, got me cooking like a bistro. Gotta survive in the street, the high line though. Whole hood too solid, ain't nobody told. Get out of line with this game.
I seen blood, I got pain, I drop tears for this. Never I ain't get shit put up on my Christmas list. I seen blood, I got pain, I drop tears for this. Never I ain't get shit put up on my Christmas list. Blood, sweat, and tears. 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 Riding in the motherfucking road. Nigga talking down, oh no. Oh no! Man, I'm like the plays in the phone. Oh! Stay phone. Gang!
At the motherfucking chop shop.
Shit.
I mean,
I had to come down a little bit.
I'm fucking fucked up. I mean, this is our last segment of the day's show. Now, I mean, y'all done seen us. Y'all done seen a lot of segments so far. Hope y'all liked them. If y'all didn't, fuck you. I mean, we have fuck right about now.
Sure.
But this segment, we just gonna give y'all a little. It's basically like a little biography of us, what we like, who we are, how we even know each other, why we decided to do this, and what y'all should be looking for the next coming up shows.
Mm-hmm. All right, I start off. For me. For those who don't know me, I'm Detroit Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Detroit swag. I rap too. You know what I'm saying? I battle rap also. For me. You know what I'm saying? You find me on YouTube. This is my goofy ass cousin.
I don't even know why I'm laughing, y'all.
But like I said, shit. I usually do the music shit, you feel me? So this is new to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually getting interviewed and shit, so I'm really trying to be like open, you feel me? A little bit more open and shit. This motherfucker talk y'all head off.
Yeah, like, me personally, for people who don't know me, my name, I'll give y'all my government, because I mean, I ain't in it. Y'all can call me DJ, y'all can call me Reefer Vega, Reef, Big Skeech, you can call me a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Just don't call me on my name. But me personally, I don't really do too much, y'all. I'm into fashion. Like, I used to be into the music. I like music a lot. I think I'm more on the A&R side, though, more of a help an artist cultivate an album, a whole body of work. I'm not really the artist per se anymore. I used to rap, got a couple videos out with my.
You had a couple hot versions, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying that I wasn't hard at rapping. I just prefer to help other people express themselves artistically. Like per se, I'd rather be the cameraman or the engineer than be the artist. I'd rather be that nigga that y'all don't know that just got big bread. That's just like, who is this nigga? I'd rather get a bitch off of Bugatti than fame. Know what I mean? I'm from Memphis, born and raised in Memphis, moved here when I was about 10, 11. South Memphis, you know what I mean? From the hood, South Memphis, my daddy was that nigga. Shout out you, daddy. Is it weird to be 25 and call your daddy daddy? Daddy. If you had a real father, nigga, you call your daddy daddy, nigga. Pops, you know what I mean? It's whatever. I call him Pops, old head, whole bunch of names. He a real nigga. Shit. I was raised by my grandma and my mom, some real women that I could look up to. You know what I mean? So that's why when I did get out here, I found a woman that was like them. And she on her shit. I mean, I'm a piece of shit, but my bitch ain't. I mean, we make a decent little team together. I know this nigga because we're family. When we first moved here, when I was 10, 11, my mom ended up dating his cousin, his cousin uncle. So, and then they ended up being together for like 15 years. And nobody can tell me this ain't my blood. Like, we grew up together. This is us. Yeah, him and his brothers and me and my brother and my sisters and all that shit. We grew up together.
I don't know, cuz, like, that's my brother type shit.
Yeah, like, nowadays, like, if I was to have a kid, like, yeah, this your uncle. Like, I mean, like, yeah, there ain't no big colors. Like, this your uncle right here. You know what I mean? To his daughter, his beautiful daughter, that's my little niece. I love her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, my daughter's crazy.
Yeah, his daughter crazy.
She's smart as hell.
His daughter is the smartest little girl that I got a goddaughter myself. And them two little girls are so goddamn smart. Yeah, like, it's just unbelievable. Like, me, myself, I'm waiting to have a kid. I don't think I'm going to have a kid till I'm financially more stable. Not saying I'm not financially stable now because I'm flexing on niggas now. But I'm a little stingy right now. Like, I like expensive shit. And in order for me to have a kid, I gotta get him expensive shit too. And I ain't got multiple niggas expensive shit money. I just got me expensive shit money. So when I get to the point where me and my wife, my girlfriend now, my soon-to-be wife, whenever we get to the point where we can afford multiple niggas to be dumb fly, man, that's how I think we'll have a kid. So, black people, you don't have to just have kids. You can plan that shit out. You know what I mean? You don't have to fuck the first bitch you fuck and get her pregnant and have a kid and be sad out here. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good fathers out here who had kids young too, so I'm not gonna knock y'all too. It turned a lot of niggas up. I can say that. I seen it firsthand.
Sure.
So shout out to all the real dads out there all over the world, real niggas. This ain't even Father's Day. We show love to real niggas any day. I mean, we still in here sipping this Hennessy. I'm gonna let y'all know I don't even perk. I ain't even drink that much of this. And I bought that bitch. But it is what it is. I'll be able to go buy me another one tonight and face it to myself. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, but it's too late tonight. I'm gonna face this to myself.
Earl breaks me crazy.
Yeah, all over you. But see, y'all don't know. In between segments, we get fucking lit. Now, there be a multitude of characters that come in and out of the chop shop. We never know who's here and we never know who's not. So, you never know who, you know what I mean? Nigga, it could be anybody. One day you might be here. Probably not, because you probably a ham. But one day you might be here.
I want to let y'all know that more I get comfortable, more I'm going to start calling y'all bitches and hoes and shit.
But see,
like, but it's not like offensive. Like, I don't want y'all to get offended or nothing. Or think you feel me? Like,
I mean, I'd rather you take it how you want. I mean, if you feel like a bitch or a hoe that day, be
express
offended.
yourself.
Be offended. You might have slurped some cum this morning. Be offended. You ain't brush your teeth. Be offended. You know what I mean? We in the good woods, good hygiene. You see my niggas dreads, crispy dreads.
Good dreads.
Good dreads. You see these nice curls. Shea butter in the curls. We don't got dry scalps. Come on, man. Women don't like dry beard. They like soft beard. So you can get it all here. You can also get you a nice outfit for you and your bitch. Know what I mean? Come here. Maybe take your bitch on a date. We'll get Uber Eats. Set up a nice dinner plate for y'all. Oh my God. But so let's talk about a little bit of the shit that we like personally, so that they know a little bit about us before they start judging us and being weird. So they already know how me and you know each other. We can tell them about the first time we met. No, let's not do it. Let's say that for. Yeah, y'all don't need that. We don't trust y'all enough yet. Later on, we get some loyal fans. We'll tell y'all some real shit. Yeah. But right now, fuck y'all niggas, because we don't know y'all niggas. But y'all gotta start supporting. When y'all start supporting, we'll start dropping gems and jewels. Daily gems. We're gonna give y'all a gem of the week. We're gonna be dropping bombs. You never know. You watch this podcast, you might learn how to do your taxes. You watch this podcast, you might learn how to be a manager.
Bitch.
An artist manager.
Bitch.
You learn how to be an artist.
Bitch.
Bitch. You might learn how to be a bitch. You might learn how to pimp bitches. We might put you on that pimp shit. Know what I mean?
Bitch might learn how to pimp.
We might put you on that swipe shit. Nigga, I only punch it if I like it. We might. You gotta show us though. Show us something that we ain't seen before. Show us real loyalty.
And eventually,
when y'all be ready to bleed for us, we bleed for y'all. Show us that.
Little bitch.
All right, so we'll throw out some quick on the fly topics. We'll just say some shit. First thing to come to mind. What's your favorite fashion designer? Favorite clothing brand?
Favorite clothing brand? I just fuck with Detroit shit, bro.
You like
I don't really know. I
hometown Detroit shit?
Not even I ain't gonna say necessarily Detroit shit, but like I fuck with underground clothing. I fuck with this shit before it blow up for real.
See, me personally,
I fuck with niggas when they
I'm not no fucking hype beast or no fucking ham or nothing, but I like it. I like designer shit. You know what I mean? I like big. I don't really like big that much. That's like some streetwear shit. I wear streetwear from time to time. I really like Balenciaga, Maison Margiela, Saint Laurent. I got a couple off-white pieces. I mean, that's streetwear again. But yeah, I just like different shit. And when you work hard and you can afford different shit, you could do that shit. You know what I mean? I go to stores and they be like, "What's up, bro? You want water?" You know what I mean? We ain't seen you in a long time. Because they know you about to blow the bag.
Granddad.
You know what I mean? That's real. That's loyalty. We want that from y'all. When we start getting loyalty from y'all, we start seeing y'all on the streets. Y'all start give us bottles of water. Let us hit your blunt. You know what I mean? Let me smack your bitch on the ass. You know what I mean? Real loyalty. That's what I want.
That nigga basically had niggas bringing a shorty to the stage.
I'm not saying let me fuck your bitch. Let me hug your bitch inappropriately in front of you though. You know what I mean? One time, show me you really loyal, and I'm not gonna ham you over. I'm not gonna fuck your bitch. I promise. I'm gonna just hug her inappropriately until I bust on her leg. Quick draw McGraw. Alright, what's who's your favorite athlete?
Football, basketball, it don't matter.
All of them. Anyone. Who's your favorite athlete, period?
LeBron.
I pick LeBron too. LeBron James, to me, is the Michael Jordan of basketball right now. And if you don't believe that shit, and if you don't like LeBron James, a nigga who came from the fucking gutter, and now he's a fucking almost billionaire athlete, you a fucking weirdo. And I don't fuck with you. How about that? I don't understand how niggas fuck with Kobe and don't fuck with LeBron. A hood nigga that came from the hood. Him and his mama was po. And he brought them up. Nigga, he is the king now of basketball. Period. How could you not like LeBron? That's my favorite athlete, period. If we start talking football, I mean, my favorite.
If he would have played football, I feel like.
To me, if LeBron would have played football, he'd been my favorite football.
He probably would have been way shaded. He probably would have been.
He could have been my favorite linebacker.
Way more of an athlete.
My favorite safety, because he would have been smacking niggas. Alright. Athlete, we did athlete. You fuck with video games?
Yeah.
I fuck with games a lot, y'all. Know what I mean? If y'all play games, y'all can play with me on PlayStation. I'll make sure we have my PlayStation dip in this video so that y'all can add me on there. While my friends list is real low, y'all can get it cracking with me. Can personally play with me. I'll play with y'all from time to time. I'll tell them we'll have it pop up on the screen. In the video. The games that I like to play, I play all sport games except for like fucking FIFA or some shit. I just don't like soccer. But I'll get it smacking in the hockey though. We'll get it smacking in the NHL. Get it smacking in the new Call of Duty. We'll get it smacking in Madden, 2K, motherfucking Battlefield, Battlefront, whatever I got it all.
You fuck with that GTA online?
Like, I got GTA 5. I be on there from time to time.
What the fuck do they be doing on there? Like, they be here like.
GTA Online is multifaceted. They do a lot of shit now. It's like a lot of shit. And I only get on there when they throw in a new update. Like they just doing a Doomsday Heist update about a couple weeks ago. I've been fucking with that because it's new missions and shit.
So anybody can get on it?
You gotta be, it's like about money. Like you gotta have in-game money to even be able to do shit. You
gotta have a certain time.
It's like you gotta be a certain level in the game to be able to boss up. You know what I mean? And me personally, I'm bossed the fuck up. And I have real life money. And I cheat. And I put real life money onto GTA. I don't give a fuck what you think. I drop hella 40s and hella dubs on GTA to shit on niggas. My cars is crazy. My mansion is brazy. Nigga. So yeah, just add me on there. We could get it smacking on PlayStation. I don't fuck with it. Xbox. To me, Xbox is for white people. Not saying I don't fuck with white people, but Xbox is for white people.
Good shot. Good shot.
For all my life, I was a hood nigga. I had PlayStations. You know what I mean? I had PlayStation.
But look,
Sega Genesis.
I used to fuck with Xbox way more than I used to fuck with PlayStation.
That's because you was weird. I remember when
when it was 360, the 360, bro, the graphics it was just too crazy.
It was the same graphics.
No, fuck.
To me, PlayStation 2 and
on,
Xbox 360 was the same.
No,
the PlayStation
bro.
2 had free internet, which made it better.
No.
I mean, automatically we won.
See, I had both.
Y'all ain't have free internet. Y'all had to pay for that on the 360, and that was titty.
We definitely did. But see, I wasn't even on there. I don't be fucking with online for real.
Yeah, I'm an online head.
Motherfuckers be talking crazy.
I dropped that $60 for the year. Play me online.
Niggas be going crazy.
Put the ducats up. Put the bread up. Good dubs. Good woods. Bet the pack. Bet back. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah, I definitely bet on this nigga.
Cause that's what I do. In between my everyday debaucheries, I play video games. And in between video games, I do my debaucheries. Figure that out.
So who your motherfucking... Give me a couple artists that you fucking with.
Alright, artists that I fuck with right now?
Right now, that is it.
I fuck with Casanova 2 times. I'm fucking with that Casanova 2 times. That song, Set Trippin', that shit's hard as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Punch you in your teeth, motherfucker, knock your teeth out. You said, throw your hood up, nigga, bang. Hey, them New York niggas are shy. Bring back that real gutter shit. I fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that 6ix9ine shit because I don't really know what's up with his case. Niggas say he be touching girls and shit, and I don't really know the specifics, so I just stay clear from niggas like that. Know what I mean? If you a fan of him and you don't really know the specifics, you might want to question yourself and what you like. Know what I mean?
That's some creepy shit.
Think about that.
That's some creepy shit. Have me on some skeezy shit.
Because a nigga it will never be a story saying that I fucked with a 16-year-old, 14-year-old, 13-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old, nigga. 18 to 25 that's a light year to me. That's too much. I'm on a whole different shit, baby. We trying to do mortgages and shit, baby. At 18, you trying to get lit. It's not the same. You know what I mean? You try and get piped out, go to college parties, have fun, go to do all that dumb shit. Go to Freaknik, show your titties in public. I can't do that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that because it's niggas, other 18-year-old niggas who they try to do the same thing. Out here sexual harassing bitches.
It's just levels, You said,
oh yeah,
hey, hold on.
In 2018, let's stop this sexual harassment shit, my niggas. If a bitch say no, my nigga, it's a no.
Yo.
Don't take the pussy. Don't beg for the pussy. I mean, I can understand when you and the girls kicking it.
We took it.
Now dig this. I'm gonna put a situation out there, and you tell me if you think that's doing too much. You and the female, y'all kicking it. Know what I mean? And I mean, y'all been kicking it for a little bit, and you try her, and you start kissing her, and she's with that. Then you try to do a little extra shit, and she be like, no. So you chill for a little bit, then you try it again. You start kissing her, you do it all over again. Start kissing on her again, try to do a little extra shit, and she be like, no. Is that rape to you? Is that doing too much? If a nigga is because we done all been that nigga trying to try a bitch and trying her multiple times. I don't want in 2018 for niggas to not be able to try y'all. And that's what I don't want. Because y'all don't want that either. Because y'all won't get no dick.
No is no.
I mean, come on now. You ain't never tried a girl after she said no?
No.
I'm not talking about a solid, like, no.
Shit ain't never said no, bro. Like,
a shorty will say, be like, Like she'll move your hand or something.
She said no, it was over because it'll probably have me swole. Like if you know, I mean.
But it's different types of no's.
I be on some hard.
You feel me? Like it's a no, like a no, or it's a no, like you might be able to try me again type no. You feel me?
Like yeah.
Or am I tripping?
Like no, right?
Am I tripping?
No, you feel me?
Because if I'm tripping, I don't want to be putting that shit out to the world for niggas to be hearing that and regurgitating that. And do you think I'm tripping?
I feel like once you don't got no intentions on doing no weird shit, she say no.
Because it's a difference between trying to girl and her saying
it ain't
no.
what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if she just on some like nah, nigga, like
you can tell when a female is not feeling it. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's the and you try her, then you're doing too much.
Yeah,
no, but if she just on some rape shit,
or if she just on some like nah, you feel me like shit, or on some not right.
Or when you first meet a female and she be like, we ain't fucking tonight, but you still try her that night. Is that on some rapey shit?
No, unless
you feel me?
Unless you say no again. After you tried, then you
and she say no again, then it's dead. It's dead then, because it's like, alright, she said no twice.
All right, but yeah, all right. So if you got intentions on hitting it, then you like, all right. So for me, shit's like,
I'm gonna say this, and we two niggas, and it's kind of different. It's kind of weird, but I'm thinking about this. You're a father, and I'm thinking about this as if I had a daughter. If you was dating a bitch and she wasn't giving you no pussy and that's all you wanted, is it weird for you to kick her out the crib? Not forcefully, but like, I'm sorry, but you gotta leave.
First off,
is that weird? Is that weird?
How old is nigga?
Nigga, we our age. It don't matter what age. If you call a bitch to your crib and now, I mean, you got all intentions in your head that I'm fucking.
She grown as hell. She could be at somebody's crib. My daughter's grown as hell. To her, you feel me? My daughter's grown. You get what I'm saying?
I'm talking like any age. Like, right. When she's of age to be dating niggas. No. And if he didn't want
she's of age to be going to niggas' cribs. You know what I'm saying? That's when she's going to be out the fucking crib. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be like.
So, at that age, would you be mad if a nigga she was fucking with... Nigga, and he wanted the pussy and she wasn't trying to give it to him and he was like, I'm sorry, but you gotta do it.
Well, he ain't had to say you sorry. He was like, alright, you ain't give me no pussy. You say, yeah, you gotta get out. Fuck it. Alright,
is that weird though?
It's not weird for him and it's not weird for her because she's gonna be like,
but some females might think that's
like,
weird.
You feel me? Look, you feel me? Nigga.
That's what niggas, I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like that's a real ass nigga. He be like, I mean, that's really what I want. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not trying to kick it. Like, I'm not trying to hug you and shit. I'm not trying to give you my food for free.
See, it's you different.
You ain't about to smoke this
date
like
ain't no date. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not no. You feel me? I don't know. That dating word is.
I'm talking just like period. You meet a bitch.
She comes to the crib.
And you say let's come to the crib.
Oh yeah.
And you want to fuck and she don't, and you kick her out the crib.
Yeah, no.
Is that weird? Females. If a nigga kick you out your crib, out his crib like Martin, because you don't give up the coochie, you can't be mad. Because we ain't trying to rape y'all. Simple as that. So if we ain't fucking and that's what I want, you gotta leave so I can at least get the chance to call somebody else, maybe. Maybe. You gotta go.
Y'all just gotta clarify shit. Like, you feel me? It's all about communication.
But then females, they gotta be able to tell a nigga no. Like, and a female, it's like weird now. Like, they like don't give females power. I mean, they got all the power when it comes to sexual harassment and shit, but it's like, when it comes down to it, what am I trying to say?
What?
So, for instance, I'm high as fuck, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. And when I forget things, it's because I've been smoking for a long time. Longer than I can remember. This could be a commercial about smoking good woods, good weed, backwoods.
You said backwoods.
Hey, but anyways. But females, though, when it comes down to the sexual relationship, if a man is trying you, leave the crib. If you're not trying to fuck and you see he's trying to fuck and you can see what time he's on, Just fucking.
Oh yeah.
Just dip.
For sure.
It don't make sense not to dip. Why would you?
Unless you trying to get some dick.
I'm not saying
both ways. Like you came to the
once
crib,
you know what type of time
I'm a nigga. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you feel me? Boom, boom. You come to the crib. Like first off, niggas don't even really be letting any type of shorty to the crib.
So
you get what I'm saying? So it's like if you come to the crib, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit that. Like,
I don't know nothing else. Like
I let you in my crib.
In my house where I pay the bills. Know what I mean? You don't kick in on this heat bill when it's $200.
You let me in your crib, or vice versa. You let me in your crib.
You don't wash them dishes
Come to your crib.
when they stack to the ceiling.
I don't know, females. I don't know.
I hate washing dishes. That's keep it 100. Having a girl, if y'all don't like washing dishes and shit, get you a girl. It's like, but for real though. You pay all the bills, get you a girl, y'all live it up. That's y'all, there you go. You pay the bills, she do all the other shit. There you go. You know what I mean? That's called a marriage.
It's called a marriage, a miracle.
You know what I mean? A miracle. Miracle. Fucking religion and spiritual.
Alright.
Alright, so that's we told y'all a little bit about ourselves. We're gonna tell, before we leave, we're gonna tell y'all one more thing. So weekly, we want y'all to show love. Know what I mean? So we both chose emojis that represented us, what we felt like was us. He chose.
Bitch, you guessed
the OG granddaddy emoji. And I chose Mr. Silverback Gorilla emoji. So from time to time we might have little debates or if y'all like certain things that I did or like certain things he did, we want y'all to drop them emojis in the comment section. You know what I mean? See us out on the street, Team Gorilla, Team Granddad. You know what I mean? Show love, fuck with us. We'll let y'all win. Y'all show us love, we'll show y'all the way.
All comments are welcome. You feel me?
I mean, even if you hate us, nigga, hate strong.
Show it.
Show all your hating ass friends about us too.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? Let them hate too. Ariel, hate. I love to hate. I want everybody to hate and love. I want equal hate and equal love. I want the same amount of niggas who see me on the streets that love me. I want the same amount of niggas to want to put me and punch me in my mouth. Show me that same energy. The same, all 18. Either give me a hug or punch me in my mouth. One or the other.
Let it be known.
Let me know from the door so I know what type time you on, so I already know how you rocking. I mean, don't punch me in my mouth. Punch other niggas in their mouth around me so I know what type time you on.
Niggas come up to you and they know, what do you want? Bro, I fuck with your shit, bro, but dog, nigga, I don't.
I like that too.
I'm trying to rumble.
Give us comments. Give us more topics to talk about. We're going to have a couple up and coming episodes with different guests.
Yeah, niggas be hating.
We're going to have a lot of guests. A lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Man,
a lot of ugly motherfuckers. A lot of cool motherfuckers. A lot of educational motherfuckers. A lot of street niggas.
And niggas just going to be catching bars too.
A lot of us. You know what I mean? You never know who we can have in here. One day you never know. One day we might go global. One day we might go, what's that, terrestrial? You know what I mean?
International.
Y'all niggas don't even know what terrestrial is. I'm talking about space.
Extraterrestrial. How you say that shit? Beings?
Yeah, I should have said extraterrestrial, not terrestrial. Because terrestrial would be just like here, the earth. Hey, yo.